friends. So it is 2:52 a.m. on March 27th, and it is travel day, and I have surgery tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Getting nervous. Can't believe it's here. It's been a minute since I've had to wake up this early to go flying, so I was able to pack everything I needed in just the backpack. I took a backpack from Dan because he had a big, massive backpack that has lots of compartments. This is the travel fit. I'm just wearing some black leggings, some white shoes from Walmart, and yeah, just ready to go. Oh, I forgot my sweater. Thank you for reminding me. I know you didn't, but you did. All right, I'll check in later. All right, so we made it, and I'm heading inside, and we're getting this journey started. So, hey. I have been an awful recorder, but I just got to my hotel room. So let me recap today's events. And just forgive me, I am completely exhausted. I've been up since very early. Let's see, I flew to the airport. I had my planes. Plane rides were great. Right now we're checking for bed bugs because the flight attendant in me never quits. I usually half-ass check it, but if they're there, you'll know. Let's see, so arrived in Denver and then had a delay for my flight to San Diego. And then made it to San Diego, which was great. How do I turn the air on? Yeah, made it to San Diego. Oh my God, it's so cold. I like always like my rooms super cold. So yeah, made it to San Diego. I did early bird check-in on Southwest, and oh my God, this feels so good. I have been so tired, guys. I have been so tired. Okay, well, good morning. Yesterday was a cluster. Yesterday was crazy. I was so drained of every ounce of energy that I had. And it's funny because I was watching back the video clip that I filmed when I got into my hotel room for the first time yesterday. And that was only halfway through the day, but I was so incoherent and just out of it. I was so tired. But it is now about 9 a.m. on Monday, March 28th, and that means it is surgery day. And my surgery is scheduled for about 3 p.m. today, give or take a couple minutes. And I have to be downstairs to go to the hospital in about 30 minutes. I had every plan to update you guys last night after we got back from pre-op, but I literally slept for 12 hours. I was so tired, like so knocked out. And I don't know if maybe that was jet lag because we're 2 hours behind where I live, but I don't know. Literally, it felt like I had the energy stolen from me. I felt so awful. So let me recap what happened yesterday. Excuse my yawning. I'm still tired, but I don't get it. So I got into San Diego. Our flight was delayed a little bit by like 20 or 30 minutes, and found the driver and got in the van with 3 other women that were having the surgery today. And we crossed the border, and that was so easy. Like, we didn't stop at all. We just slowed down and we stopped at the stop signs across the border, but nobody stopped us to like talk to us or anything. That blew my mind how easy it was to get into Mexico by car. Now, getting back into the States is a different story, which we saw the line all day as we were driving around doing stuff. It's gonna be probably awful on Wednesday, getting back into the States. So we made it to the hotel. We're staying at a Hyatt place, and like with Mexico Bariatric, I guess you stay at either Hyatt Place or Fairfield Inn, and I'm really glad that I somehow ended up on the list for Hyatt Place, because Hyatt Place is one of my favorite hotels. They're just really nice and usually always clean, so I was very happy about that. So we got to the hotel at probably, I want to say 10:30-ish, 10:15, and we were greeted by like concierges from Mexico Bariatric. So they had like a little table set up in the lobby. I guess they're partners with the Hyatt Place or something, but they were employees of Mexico Bariatric, and he gave us some snacks, which he called our Happy Meal, which was just chicken broth and some Jello and some popsicles. I didn't have the broth, and you would have seen me go no to the broth in the video. And I'm not a fan of broth, so I'm pretty sure that after surgery it's gonna taste even more disgusting from what I hear from people. The Jello was pretty good. The popsicles were like way too sweet for me. I don't know what it was, but I didn't like the popsicles. They were very sweet. And so while we were there and we were having our Happy Meals, we had to fill out paperwork for the surgery in the hospital. And so we sat in the lobby and filled that paperwork out, and we had to wait for our hotel rooms, which sucked because I literally just sat there in the lobby, like closing my eyes. I was so tired. I slept on the planes and everything. I was just exhausted. And finally, Ivar, who was our like concierge or whatever, patient rep at the hotel, he came over and he said my room was ready and another girl's room was ready, but we had to be back downstairs at 12:45, which gave us about 45 minutes in our room. And that was when I recorded that really incoherent clip because I was so tired. I literally just laid down. I talked to Dan for like 5 minutes, and then I laid down and closed my eyes. Got up, I looked like a train wreck, so frizzy hair everywhere, and we went to pre-op, and there was a bunch of people downstairs, people that I hadn't seen before. I think there's about 20 of us or 24 of us total having the surgery today, and so we were all downstairs to go to pre-op. And so we got into the van, and there were 12 of us in the van, and so we headed over there and met Carla. And everybody says that Carla at Mexico Bariatric is amazing, and it is so true. She is, I don't even know how to explain her. She's so funny and she's so on it, and she's very outgoing. It made the process really easy, even though we had to basically, it's like hurry up and wait for 4 hours while everybody gets their individual tests done. And so we got blood tests done. Some of us got EKGs done, and then some of us, or all of us, got our height and weight checked. I did not get my EKG done. I think that's because I was down the list alphabetically, but they said that anybody who did not get their EKG done yesterday was gonna get it done today before surgery, which was fine, which is probably why I have to be there so early today. So yeah, so that took about 4 hours. Getting the blood work done was like really easy. The woman who does like the blood, like the needle stick and everything, was amazing. She did most of us in one stick, and it literally took like 2 minutes. I am not sure what happened to the video I just recorded, but yeah. So I have to go in at 9:30, and I'll have to get my EKG first thing, and my surgery is at 3, and I'm feeling kind of nervous. Just those normal fears, you know, what if something does happen? What if I do die? Normal fears and anxieties. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see where I'm going to be in 6 months. I'm excited to see where this journey takes me. And I am so thankful that you guys are along with me for the ride, and I will update you guys later. Hey everybody, so I just got back from my leak test and I passed, yay. I have a lot of pain in my abdominal region. They say it's just gas pain, but it feels like I did a really intense ab workout 300 times. But I'm feeling good, and I made it. I'll check in later.